found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Come here, little bean. Come here.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Come here.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Poor Presley's still in exile.
Presley!
Uh-oh.
Kinetic barriers down.
This is what happens when you don't wear your seatbelt.
Breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Ashley! Oh my god, what do we look like?
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will
We
the
didn't get to
Alliance
see.
get here in time?
They damn well better. Doesn't
I'm
matter.
not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Gave you an order.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander. Get the hell out of here!
You can still kind of see her face a little bit, yeah.
Everybody in. Go! Go! Go!
Ooh, I can't wait to see Ashley in these games. Hair's going through the helmet as usual. Perfect. Not the Normandy, no!
Mayday!
Yes.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
I'm coming, Joker.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Uh-oh. Joker, you maniac. He has a suit on, right? That's why Shepard dies. Joker? Bud? Oh, it's sealed off. Okay.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy.
Don't drink on
I
the
can
chop,
still
Joker.
save her.
This is what happens. Don't be stupid.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
Yeah, Joker, we gotta go, buddy.
They're coming around for another attack.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Watch the arm.
Yeah, how come we can't get that helmet in the game?
Commander. Shepard.
Bye. Jeebus. You're getting some stream hesitations. Try refreshing, because I'm showing my uploads okay. Maybe just try refreshing. Yeah, game over. That's what I figured. If he didn't have it sealed off, he would have been sucked out into space. Rip Shepard, yeah. When we played Mass Effect 2 the first time, I rolled with whatever helmet was like as very minimal as possible. Saw it on someone's stream already. I was like, well, I'm dead. I can imagine, like, I mean, I know how I felt playing this the first time, but like for everyone who played this when it originally came out, to watch Shepard die in the beginning must have just been like, oh, what the fuck. Yeah, everything's going down. I have to get Joker. Look, everything's so pretty.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The
Bringing
Lazarus
back
Project
memories
will
from your
proceed
first
as
playthrough.
planned.
It is really good. Yeah, they had really good opening sequences. BioWare can be really good at that. Like, the opening for Dragon Age Inquisition is great. I love it. Oh, it makes them invisible. Okay. Yeah, I just always went with whatever helmet looked the best. For armor. Kitty cat's gone. No kitty cat. Trying to get her to come up here, but she just left the door open, because why not? She's a cat. You first played this game, you were like, what the hell just happened? Yes. Speaking of kitty cats. Hey. Hey. You little jerkwad, come here. There she is! She looks pretty good, actually. She's missing her scar, though. I think we'll roll with this, because I don't think I can change it, right? That's default, custom, nah. We're gonna hang with this, even though she is missing her scar. I don't want to redo the whole thing. The menu select in Dragon Age Inquisition is great, yeah. Shepard the Space Jesus. I can? I thought I have to, like, rebuild her whole face, though. No, I'm not going with the default Shepard. Joker be fine because he's Joker and he survives everything. We will get many scars soon. Yeah, because if I go to custom appearance, it gives me the default Shepard, so I have to go with this one, I think. Alright, we're gonna roll with this. Alright. She's a green-eyed redhead who shoots space Nazis. So what was I last time? I was a Sentinel last time. I think I'm gonna roll with this again because... Oh, we have different, stuff this time. Heavy pistol. Vanguard did not work well for me. Yeah, I think... Kitty? Yes, hi. Hi. That's just what she looks like. Stay with Sentinel? Okay, yeah. Good. Ew, I just got slimed by a cat. Ugh. Sentinel it is. Now, hi, Brian. Welcome back. I think I missed you. Yeah, I didn't like that they took out the Paragon Renegade stuff in Andromeda. I really like that. I get a bonus. Slam, fortification, shield boost, energy drain, Reeve. I remember Reeve being really cool because I think Caden had that. I only get one of these? I didn't even get all the stuff I had the first time? Do I want barrier or do I want neural shock? Aw, man. For armor piercing ammo. That could come in handy. Slam is good? What does slam do? I hate how it doesn't tell you. I remember really liking Reeve because that was kind of like it was sort of like Neural Shock, I think. Yeah, emotional, rational response. I didn't like that. I might go with Reeve because I remember really liking that when Caden had it the first time I played, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Reeve. If you want ammo powered, suggest warp or AP. What was warp ammo? Why don't you tell me? Oh, Revis Samara's power. Okay. Alright, let's do warp ammo then. Keep your tech armor up and you won't die. Okay. We're gonna... no, we can't romance more and we'll die. Alright, I'm going with warp ammo. Here we go. Done. Done. Hey, you gonna come up here and say hi?
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still.
Hi.
Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
You are into my
Stats
shirt.
pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back
Hi.
into normal range. That was too close.
You look
We almost
upset.
lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
I can't tell if you're mad at me. Can't tell if she's mad or just like giving up. She's beautiful. I'm gonna have to play now. You wanna stay on my lap?
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Our face is a mess.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
She was mad.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
All right.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh, I did space? Ah, jeez.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Forgot how different
Looks
the
like they set
controls
up a
are.
barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Hello? W in space. Oh my god. Oh, ouch!
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
I have to reload my weapon now? I'm here, yeah. I went offline for just a moment. Of course, Brian, go ahead and make a suggestion. The remapping's really difficult. It's definitely different. Space instead of E.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Combat systems engaged.
Where?
Taking heavy.
Oh yeah, and it's shift use powers now? Okay. Got him!
Impacted.
I can shoot him in the legs.
Suspect. Allied force casualty.
Nice work, Shepard.
Yeah, I got him a push. Keep tech armor up at all times. Oh. Okay. No heat sinks, yeah! It looks very cool. Now I gotta look around. Pick up some ammo. This is cool. I did not play this class the first time. What? No ammo? Oh no!
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
Yeah, you can. You're fine. I would like this ammo. Thanks. Oh, it immediately restores your shields. Okay. So many dead bodies.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Left shift to select your grenade launcher.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down. 1 floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
W in space.
You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
Forget how to play this.
I've got men closing in on my position.
Oh, hello.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits.
I'm
so
on the
far,
desk.
But nobody seems to
Oh
care
God, what
about the
happened?
budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe.
There we
it's
go.
better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my
No, run! Guys, it's Jacob.
They threw my shields!
Excuse me. Excuse me. Allied force casualty.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split.
Oh, I
open.
forgot
How
the
about you
save.
fill me in
Oops.
a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor.
man.
I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where's here?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Look at these doors.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
I got it, bud. Oh, you want me to do that, huh? Fine. 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 I see you, game
Fall
tutorial.
back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions.
Brienne looking like a
What do you wanna
boss. She
know?
looks so good. Let's see.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you
Have
in
a great
coffin.
night, Cobalt. Thanks so much for hanging
Project
out.
Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Cutting edge.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure
You need to
you're
start
not a
your door
clone.
company.
They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Project Lazarus.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Alright. Attack on the station.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions.
Jacob, your
Next
future
thing I know,
love.
every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Where's my crew?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Presley, no!
But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Oh, we're getting off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
At least at this mod, you won't sound creepy when you start a conversation. Yes.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
No.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Alright, let's get out. Let's
What's
go.
the quickest way to those shuttles?
Let's go.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Right. Data pad.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded
Jacob, give me some ammo.
Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Shh, Wilson. Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Charge him up! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Shoot him right in the crotch.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Vault. Nope, okay. Thought I could vault.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
I'm on it, Jacob. Don't worry. Wilson's fine.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
That can play. We're fine. We know what's going on.
Shepard!
Oh yeah.
Down here!
Do I have my warp ammo on? I don't.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Got it.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Uh-huh. How do I do? Oh.
Thanks, Shepard.
It's on now.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs.
Ooh, now they look
Whoever
purple.
did
I
this
like
fried
it.
the
Oh
whole
yeah, look, her
system.
gun's purple.
Completely irreversible.
I love
We
this.
didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Doesn't matter.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Hey, is there a
A bunch
first
of
aid
mechs
station
won't
on the
drop
wall?
Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh no!
You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Good. Do it. Do it, Wilson.
Grab them!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
No.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by
Oreos and milk
Cerberus.
time. Yum. I want some. We have heard of them. You lied to me.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
I appreciate
Once
that.
we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
Okay. Jacob jumped. Nothing appeared on Shepard's side and teleported in front of her. Dunk! Oh, that's the best. It works! It works! Alright, good news. It's kind of nice, I don't have to
spotted.
replay the beginning.
Combat systems engaged.
Oh!
Backup systems engaged. Offline.
Oh, I wanted to shoot that one.
Hostile forces have engaged.
No, I need this ammo. Hold on. Where are you going? Anything over here? Thousand Island, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Why? Oh, I can come around this way. I see. Okie dokie. No beans. Where am I getting shot from? Aw, man, this was stupid.
Jacob's down.
Run! Jacob, save me!
Careful.
I goofed up.
Rerouting power. Rerouting power. System failing. Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force captured.
You're done!
Jacob, get out of my way. I was doing just fine on my own. Whatever.
Nice. Unit member offline.
Yo! I keep hitting shift. Or I keep hitting spacebar to activate this.
Get over here!
Ouch.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I keep forgetting I have to reload now.
Get over here!
Bye. You guys drop any ammo? Love this series. How are you liking it? I love it. This is my second time playing it. And we're going for a Renegade path this time. Done! This is going to save us so much time. Guys, we might actually finish before God of War.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition
Push
to
them
the
all down.
expected burns
Shoot the
and
mech's head while they're on the
internal
ground. It will
injuries
count as a
from
headshot. Easier to get the
subject
headhunter.
has suffered
Oh, good to know.
cellular breakdown due to
The
long
mod is so
exposure
good
to
for it. I
very
love it.
sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical
Oh, even if they're dead, really? Where's... I need more ammo. Where's the other ammo? Guys.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
It's like slapping the Omnigel
My
and
job.
stuff. It's amazing.
Wilson betrayed us all.
I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss
Oh
wants
yeah,
to speak to
scanning
you.
planets.
You mean the
Ooh.
elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Did I ever make use of charge? Barely, and I sucked at it. Alright.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Zing! Other survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Mary's face when she opens the door. You always do a dog grunting sound. Okay, some might have survived.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Destination?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him.
I don't know why you have a
poured
gift box
virtually
next to your
unlimited resources
name.
into Lazarus. Obviously, he
that's
has
new.
some kind of plan for you.
What happens if you hover over it? Are you watching on, like through a browser? Maybe because you gifted a sub. Oh, you gifted a sub to someone recently. Oh, that's very cute.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Yep, technically 2. I'm super dead. Oh yeah, Synthetic, you didn't play this one, did you? This one or the third one? Oh, you're in for a treat. Oh, those textures
Before
are
you meet
rough.
with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
Minor
It's been
trouble.
2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I feel fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
I did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action.
Yeah, I figured when we
It's your
get the
call.
a lot textures
you leave
in,
him
it's gonna
behind?
look much better. It was that or die.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
I said I didn't care, but I think Udina led the new council.
With the council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended
Oh
Ambassador
wait, that's how I
Udina to lead it.
choose.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Councillor Udina.
Well, there we go.
He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Oops.
Not sure
That's
he's done
okay.
enough for
That makes
humanity,
sense.
but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Yeah, the save file didn't track that apparently. For reasons. Alright. Talk to the elusive man.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
In a second, hold on.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
I do what I want, actually.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Boo. Casual appearance. Go? What would Shepard wear? She's a military lady. She'd probably stick with that for now. Helmet, no helmet. Let's see. Is that it? I like that. We'll keep it red for Renegade. I never really liked the camo. Oh my god, I could make the most hideous armor of all time. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I like that actually. Okay. Hello, people. I'd have to lower the sensitivity a little bit. I feel like I'm all over the place. +6 Renegade already. She's gonna look terrible by mid-game. Make it pink. We'll keep it red and gray or red and black for the most part, I think.
Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
So
Unnecessary
sassy.
precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I need answers.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Maybe. Do these swap?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment.
We made
You're
humans
more
look
than a
like
soldier.
a-holes.
You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Oh yeah, they did move around. Ugh.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
You never trust
The
this guy.
Alliance is
Nah.
overwhelmed by the responsibility.
I was
they
nice
gave
the
them.
first time. It was
They're
pointless.
too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Where do we start?
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle
that's
ready
really
to take
interesting,
you to
Ford.
Freedom's
Who
Province,
knew?
the latest colony to be abducted.
Huh.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust them?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Your Renegade is pro-Cerberus? That makes sense. Oh, bye. Miranda?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
What's your problem?
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
We don't have song requests on for, like, story games. If we just do, like, a chill stream of, like, Stardew Valley or something, I'll do song requests, probably. But typically I don't do them during, story games. She's so mean. Mass Effect universe is a 4 on the most scale of sci-fi hardness. Hardness being real life at 6, softness being at like a 1. Oh, interesting. Martin Sheen is the elusive man. Currently plays a gay lawyer in Grace and Frankie. Great role in a great show. I have not seen that show. I hear it's good though. Alright.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant
We're
mystery.
both this bitchy. They kind of are. Maybe they'll get along. I need to pay attention to if these are moving around or not. Yeah, let's do this one again.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable.
They didn't move that time.
Until the disappearance.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
The only reason I don't do song requests during story games is because I like to focus on the game, and like sometimes people request like songs with a lot of like weird songs or like songs with a lot of swear words in them, and it's like I don't want that to overwrite the story aspect of the game. I like to experience it the way I would actually be playing this game if it were just me playing in my spare time. But like I said, if we're playing a chill game like Stardew Valley where it's just kind of like, oh, it's just me doing things, or if I were playing like City Skylines or something, then like you don't have to focus on a story, so it's, you know, I can just focus. It's hard enough for me as a streamer to focus on the game, the story, and also chatting you guys. It's a lot to take in, so that's why I don't do song requests at the moment. But like I said, if we were playing something where story didn't matter, then it would be fine. But just because we've got story here, I don't want to undercut that with anything.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Damn. Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
No, really? Are you sure about that?
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Ooh, Miranda. Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Normally play Mass Effect at 1 in the morning. Yeah, so like when I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition and stuff, when I very first started streaming, or Mass Effect Andromeda, I would play like... I would stream from like 7 p.m. till 3 or 4 in the morning. I used to stream really, really late when I first started.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth
No, I
giving
didn't put
him
my
a chance.
lipstick in the streaming
One
stuff
chance.
yet.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I try not to work on Sundays if I can avoid it. I try not to, just because it's the only day I give my brain a rest. No.
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
Current mission.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
What colors are you thinking of using? Definitely something always with red in it, since we're being evil. Or not evil, we're just being renegade.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess that's it.
That's all for now.
Bye, Jacob.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I love the movie Gattaca. That's such a good movie. I'm surprised that's a 5.5. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so we're good. Is Jay still journal? No. Alright, Freedom's Progress. Investigate colony. Missing colonists, and I have no assignments yet. Cool. Okie dokie. Ooh, and I have points. Let's go with, what does Defender do? Give me Warp. Give me Defender, I guess. Cool. Alright, team, let's go. Mission complete. I forgot about these mission complete screens. Oh, I get to start at level 3. 3,000 credits. Look at all the good stuff I got. Don't give me those Paragon points. 190 Renegade. Oh, you've received... That's a buttload of bonus credits from importing a Mass Effect 1 character. A rich Mass Effect 1 character. It must be money rich, is what they mean. Did you watch Steins Gate? I have not. Miranda's 35. In the game? She's supposed to be 35?
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Let's talk about these.
What did you
things.
find at the other
I
colonies?
know I need to. We didn't really have time this weekend.
No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Authority?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
I wasn't sure if it was like in real life or if it was in the game Miranda was 35.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay. Do whatever it takes.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Oh, buddy. You'll see microwaves differently after you've watched it, oh boy. Yeah, we haven't started any new TV shows yet. Whenever we had free time this past weekend, I was watching my boyfriend play Bloodborne. I'm the 100% backseater on that. Okay, what am I keep hitting space bar to bring up the thing. Alright, so we're good on that. Okay. Okay. Hang on, I need to turn down the sensitivity a little bit. Yeah, go back. That's fine. Is there no sensitivity option? Camera sensitivity low? This is low? Oh. What? 800 by 600? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I guess I should check this first. Wait, why did that not make a difference? Okay. Import my settings too? Weird. Okay. I think we have to go this way. Yes, we met Ashley on Eden Prime in the first game. You're in love. What's my favorite TV show? Right
Looks
now
like
I'd have to
everyone just
say
got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
right now I'd have to say Game of Thrones actually. I was very lucky. I hadn't started watching it until right before this last season aired, so I got to watch them all back to back. It's just really, really good. Did I get a level up again? Oh, I didn't do the squad, that's why. Okay. 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 Game of Thrones is so good. Yeah, everybody watches Game of Thrones, as they should. It's a very good show. Even started hoping this summer. Oh my god, Jackie, it's so good. Winds of Winter. I have a lot of favorite episodes. I don't remember the names of all of them though. I'm playing in my spare time the Game of Thrones Telltale game right now, which isn't directly related to
no
the show.
Bodies, no structural damage.
That's a
no
cup.
signs of battle.
That was ammo. It's very loosely related to the show, but I do enjoy playing it. Hold left shift to display the direction of your current objective. Okay. I don't know that I ever noticed that before. Oh, shit.
Right.
Okay, Jacob, chill. I forgot. Damn it, I did it again. I keep hitting E. Oh, beans.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony. Excuse me.
You know,
Fenris, Max. I remember commenting on that last time. You know what I don't have? I can't use it, so never mind.
Watch out!
Stop! Requesting assistance. Threat neutralization.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
I've got.
Oh, I forgot about the doggos. Oh, I'm already using it. Okay.
Impact. Impact event. Impact event. Impact event.
Enemy down!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Correct. It's a good movie. Yeah, Battle of the Bastards is so good. Was Fenris or Dragon Age 2 his bando? No, he wasn't. I romanced Anders. And I played it two different ways. One where he lives and one where he doesn't. It was very rough. Oh, start bypass. Oh, look. You know, Liliana, Isabella, and Cassandra. I think in Dragon Age Inquisition, I went with Blackwall. Blackwall and Inquisition.
Hostiles!
What? Yo!
I got it!
Will somebody lift this dog?
I've got it.
I like my purple ammo quite a lot. Man, I forgot how big of an adjustment going from Mass Effect 1 to 2 was. I forgot. I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Stop right there!
Oh my god, I have to let Carl Rhaegar die. Oh, I'm not
Wait.
looking forward to that.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Don't point those guns at me. Oh, I'm gonna say it's...
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing
She's
colonies.
gonna really hate us.
The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor.
Oh god.
We came to find him.
The choices in this one are gonna be so rough, because I kind of forget, like, all the stuff we did, and now that, like, they're all saying things, I'm just like, oh, balls. Now I'm remembering all the bad stuff we're gonna have to do. You played Dragon Age 2 twice, sounds rough. I actually didn't mind it. I didn't mind Dragon Age 2. I played, I think I only played, like, the end chunk, because I was going out of town for a job, so I had to rush through the last part, and I skipped all the side quests in the last chunk of the game, just to finish it. And then, after I came back from my job, I replayed the end, so we could do all the side quests at the end. They're gonna build a space wall and make the Reapers pay for it. Hi, Knight. Yeah, Renegade in Mass Effect 1 is not that... Parts of it suck, but this is gonna be way worse. It's the most affected crew member in the choices. I'm so not looking forward to this. You think he's alive?
Everyone else is dead. What makes you
Who's
think
my favorite
Vitor
Game of
survived?
Thrones character? I really like
We saw
Daenerys.
when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Mass Effect 3 gets even worse, I'm sure. It just stacks, I think. The cool thing about all the Game of Thrones characters is that, like, they all have things I like about them and things I don't like about them. Like, I even like Cersei, but man, I fucking hate her too. It's Jacob got that B. That's the cool thing about Game of Thrones. Everyone has good and bad points to them. There's, like, I really like, I can't remember Maisie Williams' character. I really like her a lot. Brienne of Tarth, I really love. Peter Baelish is awesome. Yeah, it's a very good show. Very, very good show. No spoilers, though, because we've got people who haven't seen it, so don't drop any big old spoilers. Let's see, we'll handle it.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know.
We're gonna have to find a safe spot soon.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't
Oh yeah,
want
you
to
love
fight
to hate
Shepard,
him, of course.
But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
It's a good reason.
That's
Oh, and
not how I
Braun's
had
really
explained
good
it
too.
exactly.
Braun's really funny.
It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Would you like Game of Thrones? I think you
We work
would.
together to get to Vitor.
I will say it's a very violent show, and there's a lot of sex and nudity in it. So as long as you're fine with all that, the story is like really good, and it goes a lot of places that you would not expect a TV show to go. Braun's still searching for his castle. Yeah, fantasy with politics. It's very smart. It's you love Brienne Squires, so do I. He's so great. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. I'm forgetting all the names. I have nicknames for most of the people because I can't remember everyone's names. I think you'd like it. Swords and boobies, that's what your brother calls it. I'm gonna say sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
I really don't want to piss off Tali too bad. I need her to come with me. Is there a chance that Tali won't come with me? Why am I looking at the ceiling? +8 Renegade.
There's a squad of
No,
security
Paragon!
drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Why? Because I was cooperative for like a second?
They see you, Shepard. Here we go.
Whoa, thanks, Miranda. Damn.
Impact event.
Excuse me. Your favorite's Jon Snow. He's a classic hero. Yeah. Yeah. The loyalty mission will be crucial. Oh boy. Okay. We'll see how that goes. I didn't let her have the info for her pilgrimage, and she fucking hates me now.
Use overload on them.
Where are they? Ouchie. Can't you use overload on them?
Yes!
Fucking reload. Oh, beans.
Damn it, Shepard.
Excuse you, Jacob.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yeah, after I loot. In a second. In a second. Oh, I thought could I not go out there? Okay. Excuse me. God, you guys. Okay, alright. Let's overload these guys.
I got it. One left.
You're done.
Is your shit recharged? No.
Enemy down.
Why is there so dang many? We're all out of powers.
One left. Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They
Yeah,
did want
we'll-
to get to
we'll
Vitor
get there.
first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Need ammo. TV shows toned down a little compared to the book. Okay. It's still brutal. It's still brutal.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Send your henchmen. Easy game.
Taking cover. We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Yeah. Get in there, Jacob. Let's go. Hush, Tali. Let me loot first. You thought she was calling him brother with an accent and you realized it was his name. Oh no. Forgot about the mechs. There's a lot I forgot. That's not great.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out the...
Yeah, that's good and all, but only one person is overload, bud. Here it comes. Pretty sure Jacob's dead. This might hurt. Oh god, run! How do I use Metagel? Here we go.
We're compromised.
get him? Jesus. I suck at playing this game all over again. No ammo from this guy.
This looks interesting.
Gimme that. Oh my god, this is so great. Should have brought Morden. Warp works well against shields. See, now I gotta relearn all this stuff. It's been a minute. Could have also taken cover in a better place where that thing wasn't gonna walk in on me. That mech had no respect for privacy. None whatsoever. Excuse me, Tally, let me pick up some ammo. Is that it? Was that everything? I think we went here. What's my favorite movie? You know, I was actually thinking about that. The movie I've seen... Oh, I did not talk to Tali. Oops.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms.
Wait a minute.
Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
I think Tali would say, fuck off, Shepard. Yeah. Have a great night, Hippo. We're almost done. After we have this conversation with him, we're gonna save and then we'll be done for the night. What's my favorite movie? I think the movie I've seen the most in my whole life is the movie Twister, actually, which is a great movie and I will defend it to the death.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
God, Tali's gonna hate my guts.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Oh, did I miss it?
Mechs were...
Okay, I thought I missed it.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Oh, you saw it in the theater? Yeah, I did not get to watch it in the theater. I was too young when it came out. Tell us what happened.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor?
Monsters.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's it doing here?
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
What's going on with this green screen lately, guys? Sorry.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Thanks, Jacob.
The Seekers
There's a long
swarms.
pause.
No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Hang on, this thing's about to fall over. Ugh. What is going on? Seriously, for like the last 5 minutes of the stream, this is horrible. I need better lights is what I need. Okay,
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Miranda, you're so smart.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Sounds like Miranda is gonna figure all this out. Go on.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings.
Oh my god.
Electromagnetic.
So bad.
Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
I don't think it's beautiness that's
What?
affecting the green screen. I
Vitor
think
is
it's my
injured.
crappy
He
lighting
needs
setup.
treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Miranda.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Peter has to come with us.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tally. You have my word. But we need
Go ahead,
that
Brian.
information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the
I
collectors.
hate this already.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Oh, Tully hates us. What's the first movie I've seen at the cinema? Probably Pocahontas, I think, was the first movie I ever saw in a theater. Cringes. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Who are they?
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Ugh. Pocahontas has good songs, yeah. It's got a great soundtrack to it. Easy to sing as a kid and everything. It was fun. What films inspired me to go to film school? Probably The Royal Tenenbaums and Fight Club the most. I was hooked on those movies. I've seen those both probably second most, next to Twister. Twister I got hooked on because I think it was the first PG-13 movie I was ever allowed to watch. And so I just fell in love with it. Aside from that, it's still a good movie. I've watched it as a grown-up. It's still very good.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Yeah, Wes Anderson's one of my favorite directors. I really like him.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
You like Spielberg? I like older Spielberg movies more than more recent ones. Twister? Oh yeah, yeah. I've probably seen that movie like 80 times, no joke. I've probably seen it that many times. I watched it on repeat when I was a kid. I had a VHS tape of it that my parents got me, and it's like messed up because that's how much I watched it. One of the first movies you saw in the theater was Apollo 13. That's a great movie too. Saving Private Ryan's a great movie. His more recent stuff, Spielberg's more recent stuff, I'm not as into. Growing up in Oklahoma, Twister's a big deal to a lot of people. Interesting. I did not know that. So Terminator 2 and no one cared about letting kids into our movies. Oh my god, were you traumatized? I should do a movie stream. I'm not sure, like, legally how that works. Grand Budapest was fun. That's a great movie. That's a great movie. Jurassic Park's a great movie. Yeah, Spielberg, even, like, he used to direct a TV show. Duel was a made-for-TV movie that he did. It was, like, one of his first. It's very good. But he did a TV show. I can't remember the name of it. It used to be on Netflix. But you definitely get a sense of, like, this childlike nostalgia from his movies, like E.T. and stuff like that. And so, like, now his stuff just doesn't click as much, I think. It's still kind of... I feel like his style of storytelling is starting to get a little outdated. in that sense, which, you know, nothing wrong with people that still really love him, but I personally prefer the older stuff. What did I think of Lincoln? I don't know if I ever watched Lincoln, actually. Or if I did, it didn't... No, I did watch it. And I don't remember that much about it. I remember being most impressed by the sound design of the movie. Sorry, this is a total sidetrack. I remember being most impressed by the sound design of that movie because they recorded... I remember specifically a clock that was in the White House when Lincoln was there. They actually got that clock, I think, from the Smithsonian and got it working again and recorded the sound of that clock ticking for, like, the scenes where that clock would have been in the movie. And for me, like, that's super impressive. Like, who goes through that much detail? That's something I would do. Be like, we need the actual clock. The crazy stuff that I would do. Sixth Sense was frightening in cinema. Yeah, Sixth Sense was very scary. I like the early Shyamalan stuff too. And I really liked Split. His more recent one was really good. Session 9 was another one with a not unknown cast. Huh. I think I remember it from when I worked at Blockbuster, seeing it on the wall at Blockbuster, but I don't know that I ever watched it. Movie stream would be fun. Legally, I'm not quite sure what the ramifications for that are. I think for copyright reasons, I could not do it. I'd have to look into it, but I think that, like, to stream it and to, like, profit off of it while we're watching it, I think is illegal, I would want to say. All right, let me get through this. So we talked about transactions. The threat is real enough.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it.
He's not wrong.
I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Legally, I'm pretty sure you're only allowed to stream no copyright films. I think so, which is pretty much no movies. Silent movies from the 20s is probably the only thing we could watch. I really like The Village, Brian. I'm one of the few people as well. I genuinely like that movie. I have it too. Memento's a very good movie. Yeah, people were amazed. It's a lot of good work put into that movie. Oh, just talk about movies. Oh yeah, we could talk about movies all day. Okay, we're gonna agree with them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
This is gonna be so cringy, guys.
A list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries.
Science is good. That's a very good one.
For you to begin with. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Let's drop the I'm a Spectre. Not like he wouldn't know that.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
We'll be ready.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Shepard's gonna be so
Good.
evil in this one. I just feel it.
2 things before you go.
Ugh.
First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second thing?
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh, the music's so good. The SR2! The Normandy 2! I'm so excited.
The It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
It is better than the first one, I agree. And we have Edie. Yeah, we get Edie now. That private money for luxury frigate. You know, one thing I liked, well, that they did it in this too. Like Shepard's quarters were dynamic. In Andromeda, the writer's room on the ship was awesome. I loved it. It seemed very impractical, but I did like it. All right, nice. All right, so as soon as we can save, we've got to save because I got to go eat dinner. But I gotta wait for this to load first, and then we can finish up. We'll play this again tomorrow, which is great. We can talk more movies tomorrow. Then no, Mandy. Oh, Shepard's face is already so busted.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission.
Thanks, Sophiston.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
AIs are dangerous. God, everyone's gonna hate us by the end of this.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard.
Forgot about
unlike
that.
the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Glad to hear it.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander.
Cold Tordini, yeah.
Destination from the galaxy map and the CIC, and I'll plot a course.
Yeah, I think we gotta let the evil flow into her face.
Posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Miranda sounds so pissed. Galaxy map. Same old, same old. How much meta will Operator Lawson need for that burn? Oh yeah, I can check my own emails. That's right. Armory, perfect. Elevator. I hate that these little pop-ups come up during the cutscenes. That's very annoying. That's the thing I really wish they would have patched out. Mining. Well, luckily, we have a mod that's going to help us do that a lot faster. Tech lab. Because we're going to have to mine so we can upgrade the Normandy. And we gotta be mean to Kelly. I know it's gonna be rough. She's not gonna take care of our fish, guys. Oh my god. Alright, cool. We're at a point where we can actually save. I didn't make a real save this whole time. We'll level everybody up when we start up tomorrow. Let's make a new save. Alright. Should be all saved. Don't be rude to Kelly. Oh my god. Think Mama Shep sends you a message? We'll have to check it out tomorrow though, because like I said, we're over time and I do have to go eat. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out even through all the setup with getting this up and working today. I'll work on the graphics mods either tonight or tomorrow morning to get those up and working. And then the game will look even better tomorrow, which is going to be great. Thank you. I will enjoy dinner. I have no idea what we're going to eat yet. Stop by all the planets and mine with one click. That's ideal. You're gonna play Mass Effect 2 then. There you go. There you go. And if anybody wants any of the mods that I installed thus far, I think Ford posted all of them in the game chat on Discord. So if you want to check it out, they're all there with links. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a blast. I have to tab out of here though, so bear with me. For whatever reason, I can't play my music from my stream deck. Oh, you know what though? I can play from here. I have a backup. Okay, great. All right, everybody, I'm out for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had so much fun. We finished Mass Effect 1, and we're starting Mass Effect 2. We're on the grind now to get Mass Effect 2 and 3 done in the next 17 days before God of War comes out. So I appreciate you guys hanging in for that. Yes, yes, yes. Let's have more great talks. We can talk more movies tomorrow. The Unknown Mystery Dinner, yes. Yes, and more talk show tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what I should look? I do have to tab out of this. I gotta see if anybody else is streaming. If anybody's live. We gotta host somebody. I forgot to check. I started doing my outro and everything. Okay, I don't have any friends online anyhow, so never mind. It doesn't matter. Bye, Crimson Kitten. Bye, everybody. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for more Mass Effect 2. So until then, have a good night, everyone. Bye!